Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. This is another plan with me. I'm just kind of busting them out right now. So I've done 2 in a row. This will be my 3rd one. The first one, it took me like a couple days to do. This one I just finished, and now I'm gonna start the next one because I'm kind of on a roll and I'm enjoying this, and my feet have not fallen completely asleep yet. So once they fall completely asleep, I'll take a break. But I like being productive, and I'm off work for a couple weeks because of my health issues, and so I might as well get caught up on some plan with me's. Plus, I love doing this, so this is like my happy time. Oh look, my battery is dying. So I'm gonna go ahead and get this started, but chances are I will not be able to finish it right now, but it won't be any time for you. It'll just be like, oh look, blink of an eye, you're back. So let's go ahead and see how much we can get done in the meantime. This is the kit that I'm going to use. This is Mistress of Evil. I still have 1, 2, 3 left, and 3 kits left. Perfect. I am on a roll, so then I can like worry about November and go find November kits. So the first one I have for here is Mistress of Evil. This is my favorite childhood a little light there. This is my favorite childhood cartoon and my favorite villain. So, you know, oh, sorry, let's go sit down. You have some extra boxes, the work labels, sidebar, just all of the boxes. I always use these like specific ones first before I use these ones, because these ones I can save if I don't use them all. And then I have the glitter headers and the bottom washi and weekend banners. And this is what I'm gonna be going off of. This is my notes for the week. It looks like we have some pretty full days, not a ton, but I was starting to put down my food information for days that the pain was really bad, thinking that it might be food related. It's not. I know what it is now, but I did track my food for at least a couple of days in here. I don't know how I'm going to do that with you guys because I feel like that's not super fun to do. And it looks like I fell off halfway through. And I had a half day of working this week. Okay. So, oh, there's another, that was from last week. All right, so let's go ahead and get started with the bottom washi. And so this week it looks like it was just mostly a basic work week. It looks like this is Elisa's first day at my job with me. That didn't last long. She only worked with me for a couple of weeks because she just didn't like the people that I worked with. And I think that's part of my problem is I like them, but I don't feel connected to them at all. Like, I guess you don't have to feel connected to the other people that you work with, but I am very much a social person when it comes to some aspects of my life. I'm very introverted until you get to know me, but I also get very lonely really easily. And for me, work is a place that I can find friends. And when you work in a place like a dog facility, where everybody's a little neurospicy, I think that that's a better place to find friends because there's a good possibility that half the people that work at your job are going to be very similar to you as far as your neuropresence. So we have a lot of introverts, we have a lot of quiet people, we have a lot of just, yeah, neurospiciness. We're all a little on the spectrum there. And so you figure that would be an easier place to meet people and make friends. But I'm having the darndest time even liking the people that I work with. There's a couple people that I work with that are just mean and nasty. And some of the people I work with are wonderful. They're absolutely amazing. But the problem is that I work with the mean, nasty ones more than anything else, and I really don't like doing it. Plus, my health has been horrible This is the worst health I've ever had in my entire life. And of course my dad's teasing us because I'm getting older. And I have to gently remind him that if I'm old, he's old. He doesn't like that so much. He thinks it's funny when I'm old, but doesn't find it so much funny when he's old. So, yeah, I don't know. I've been in a lot of pain and I've been very unhappy and I don't really want to go back to work. All right, guys, welcome back. It is another day. Oh, kitty. It is another day. It is several days later, actually. I have edited my last two Plan With Me's, and I have one already uploaded and one scheduled to upload. And not a lot of people are watching them, but they are getting more likes than I'm used to. So less people, more likes. I'm totally fine with that. If you guys want to talk to me in the comments, I would love it because it just gives me some time to talk to you guys. Okay, cat just put the butt down on my stickers. Okay, kitties, go. All right, so I finished putting down the glitter headers and stuff like that. My cat is just bumping everything. Let me try to turn this up just a little bit. Okay, hopefully you can see well with this. So I have natural light plus my ring light going together. 12, so we put these on still. I just went through and organized all of my stickers, so hopefully it'll be a little bit less time consuming for me to find stickers that I'm looking for coming up soon. I still have a big mess on the floor of the ones that I was recently using, but it's better than nothing. Okay, I'm gonna put you on hold for a second while I put the rest of these on. I'm sure I'll put them on wrong, but I'm hoping that I'll be able to do this quickly. And as much as I love watching people do these, I don't have anything to say and I don't want you to just sit here in silence for like 5 minutes while I put them all on. So I'll be back. So there is the finished product. I think I did this one right for once. I'm not positive. I could have very easily done it wrong, but I think I did this one right. All right, so now we're going to move along to my full boxes, and I have a couple of them. And because I am organized, this is my foils. I have like bougie boxes and stuff in here, and I figure I might as well use them because I really haven't used bougie boxes at all. And I think it might be kind of fun, but I think I'll do like a silver, and I think I have silver back here farther. Okay, so the full boxes, those are the kits. Full boxes are here. That is in the wrong spot. Let's see. As is this. I was putting these ones in a separate area from like the full boxes, and so like these are the full boxes, and this one's like both, but I'll put them in the full boxes because it's primarily one over the other. I know I had bougie boxes somewhere. Oh, look, I could add little like spider webs. That might be kind of cool. Let's put that aside. These are all like snowflakey ones, and there we go. There's bougie boxes. Cool. Should use those. Have a silver hollow look. These, again, are not bougie boxes. I don't know why I put them in here. Okay, so these two actually match. So we'll go ahead and use the two matching ones. I don't know how many I'm gonna need, but I figured this way I have them all together. Okay, so let me put these away. So let's use the bougie boxes. And then I have the little cobby webbies. I thought might be kind of fun to use too. All right, so let's go up here. If you can hear that music, I'm really sorry, and I hope you can't, but if you can, I apologize ahead of time because I can hear my son's music, which means that he is in the shower. Because this family likes to listen to music as loud as humanly possible when they are bathing. Okay. Let's see. We have all of these. I have some Halloween ones too. I'll have to look in there again and see if I have anything good, like Halloweenish. Because I just bought for like Black Friday. I went through on Thursday and did all of Glam Planner's stuff, and then I went through on Wednesday and did all of Scribble Prints stuff. And then on Friday I did some Once More with Loves. But Once More with Love is they're just like little. Once More with Love and Glam Planner was pretty much just words are hard and I'm terrible at not finishing sentences. Glam Planner was pretty much just character stickers, and then Scribble Prints was mostly foil, and I got one like multi-pack from Once More with Love that was also just character stickers. Okay, that's gone. All right, let's put in some bougie boxes because I want to make this pretty, and I thought this might be fun. I've never done this before. I get them from Caress Press every month because when she sends out her monthly stickers, it comes with, you know, all the foil that goes with it, which I think is really cool. But I've never really used their stuff too much. I don't know if 2's enough. I don't know how many it normally takes. So we're just gonna like wing it and see how many we need. Because I've never done this before, but I have a lot of foil stuff. I don't have a lot of like the bougie boxes, but I have a lot of like foil, and I don't get a chance to use it very often because I always forget to use it, or I hoard it and I'm like, I don't want to use it yet because it's so pretty, blah, blah, blah. I don't know about you, but not ever using something because you don't want to waste it is stupid because you end up wasting it anyways. So I just went through all my stickers that I had upstairs. I didn't do the ones down here yet, so I have to take all the ones that I have been using in these Playing With Me's, and I need to put them in their little spaces. I'll show you what I did in a few minutes. If you guys want to see, I will show it to you at the end of the video, so that way you guys can stop and ignore me if you don't want to watch it. But it's there if you do want to watch it. And I'll show you what I did this morning. I ran out of label maker paper stuff, so I don't know. I don't know where the extras is. I know we bought a couple of extras, but I don't know where I put them. So I need to find those so I can finish labeling all of the packages. So I labeled everything at the top, and then I filled them with all the stickers that I have in like by genre. So I have like one that says work, one that says workout, one that says food, and it's more accurately food and drinks, but I just put food on it. Just like my movie one is movie and TV, but I just put movie. Okay, so you use almost 2 full bougie box sheets. Sorry. I am basically on the floor. I'm on a little tiny table, like a little end table, because my bigger table, the sides are too thick, and so the little pole thing I have rigged up won't work. Okay, there we go. That's all of them, and they're all sparkly. You really can't see them. I mean, you can see the sparkles. Would you move your cute little tushy? Don't give me that look. It's rude. Go. Go look at your window. Go look at your window. Go. Thank you. So I have 2 left. And I can just put those aside for later. Maybe I can find more that are similar and add them on to the next one. All right, and then we have little spider webs. And I think I want to put a couple of spider webs on some of these. Like this one. Half a Maleficent. You see her? Okay. Hopefully this is like in focus and looks decent. Okay, well I'll find more of those in a second. Let's do the sidebar really quick while I'm thinking about it, because I will forget. Because I am just that person that cannot remember anything. Okay, so we have food. Again, like I told you guys in the last plan with me I did, I don't always keep great track of my sidebar, so I'm sorry if it's not done well. Okay, so let's put down this one. I really hope you can't hear that. I'm sure you probably can though, and I hope I don't get copyrighted for it. Okay. My feet go to sleep so fast when I'm sitting on the floor. And I don't know why he has to listen to his music so loud. And look, it's off. Shoot. Oh well. Can I pull that one up? Or is it too new? I've noticed the newer the stickers, the harder they are to pull up. If they are a little bit older stickers, they're a lot easier to pull up. Okay. Okay, there. Hopefully that'll work. All right, so now I gotta get my planner and figure out what we did this week. But first, let's put a few more cobwebs on, because cobwebs are funny. Today is a hair wash day, so I'm gonna take my shower. I did that so wrong. Can you tell? Not really. Whoops. Let's put on this one too. Oh, it's what you do to me. Sorry, didn't mean to sing. Try not to do that. Nobody needs to hear that stuff. Okay, I'll put more right there too. Oops, not both of them, I just want one of them. Okay. My cat is licking themselves like right next to me, so I'm sorry if you can hear that also. There we go. Oh hey, it like shows up better when he steps in the way. Go. All right, let's go to Monday. Okay, so this was a bad pain day. So, but the main takeaway I'm getting in here is that it's a really bad pain day. So I'm gonna find my character sticker that actually has all my pain stuff on it. Okay, so once I have more time and more sticker stuff, I will label the outside too, so I know what's on the inside. So like I have workouts and stuff, but it's not in the other one. So I'm assuming that means it's in here. Okay. So I have pain and illness is my little section here. And we have a couple of different ones. It also says I started my period on this day, which might be more information than you want, but I don't really care. This is my channel. So I have the little period dots as well as the cramps and stuff, and I also have a pain scale. I figure something like that might be good to have. And if I remember correctly, if this is the day I think it was, I actually ended up taking narcotics to help with the pain because I couldn't sleep. I was just in too much overwhelming, holy crap, pain. All right, so we did some shopping. Where's my pen? Pen, yay. Okay, so I did some shopping, so I'm gonna go ahead and write in what we did for shopping really quick. Okay, so this was a bad pain day, so we're gonna put a scale from 1 to 10 on here. And I said that this was like my worst pain ever. And I don't know how literal I need to be here, so I'm probably gonna put like a 9, just so that I can keep track of what was going on. I also tracked my food and the weather just to see if that would help and that would like mean anything whatsoever. But I don't know if I need to do that with you guys. I only did it for a couple of days, and then we started to realize that we're not sure how much that had to do with anything. So let's put a couple of these little stickers down. And I was gonna put start, so that we know what that signifies. I have a little note in here that I probably should have gone to the ER, so that pretty much tells me that I was probably in unimaginable amounts of pain. I just realized that I put all the bougie boxes on before I checked my thing, because I still have one sticker left to use. Oh, I did go to urgent care this week. Well, poop. Maybe I shouldn't use that one then. All right. So we had shopping that we got done. Let me get one of the little thingamajiggies. I'm just gonna put shopping on here. And everywhere we went, I don't have a meal for this day, but there's a chance that I didn't eat because I felt so bad. I did have an olive meal for this day. I have yesterday's and today's. Okay, so for dinner, I just had like a charcuterie board. So I put cheese and veg. And then I can put on here that I had an easy dinner. All right, easy dinner in the bag. And I'm gonna write should come to the ER. I just don't know what size sticker to put it on. And I dropped one. Okay. These ones are a little littler, so maybe I'll put on one of these. Okay, so I put should go to ER on this one, and I'm just gonna stick it right here, because I probably should have gone to the ER, but I did not because I was stubborn mule. But that's, you know, rough Monday. It definitely was not a good pain day, but I have stickers for that, so I might as well write it all down. All right, so I have a bill due on this day. Do I have bill dues in here? I don't know if I do. I do have this. I can use that because my glam planner was due on it came out on the 11th. I made appointments and I have my meals on here. I also finished a book, so I mean it wasn't some of my productive day. So let's go ahead and use some of these littler. I'll probably use these ones. Probably work better because they're white. All right, so let's make some notes here. I think I need a new pen. This one's almost out. Okay, so I drove the little ones around, which is just fun for me. And then we went to the grocery store, to Sprouts. I finished a book. We'll put it on the little sticker over here. No, I won't, because I can't spell for crap. Okay, that didn't work. I can't spell, so let's put on another one. Finished Percy Jackson number 5. So that's the last book in the first original Percy Jackson. I'm almost done with the second series, but not yet. I don't know why I do it like this. Let's just jump all over the place and make it really, really annoying for you and for me. Okay. I had a bill due. I have bill due stickers somewhere. Okay, so I have these little bill due labels. So we'll put like one of the little green ones down because I think that will like blend in the best. And they are not the right type of sticker that I'm pulling it off. It's definitely the one where you need like a different kind of pen to write on. I don't think this is gonna work. So we'll just leave that alone for the moment. And I'll write that in later. And then for shopping, we have that little dude. Driving the kids around. Let's see if they have a little car in here. We do, we have a little car. There. And then let's see what else we did that day. I had to stay medicated and I made my ultrasound appointment. I'm gonna put these away really quick. For the ultrasound appointment, I'm gonna put on the green one. I really need to go find another pen because this one is definitely running out of ink. So I made the ultrasound appointment. I also grabbed some stuff because I was medicated, and this is my migraine one. That's the wrong one. I'm gonna put a little book down for Percy. Okay, so I have one little spot left and I already have shopping at Sprouts. I have my meals, da, 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 da. I had a tuna melt for dinner. All right, so I'm just gonna put that this was not a good pain day, just because it seems kind of obvious this was a bad pain day. But I don't have the room for one of the bigger ones. So I'll just put one of the little ones down. There. It's another bad pain day. I stayed medicated to help with that. I probably should have left more room. Yeah, that does not work on there. And I don't have a pen that will work on it right now with me. The only one I had I lost. So, oh well. So now we're gonna go on to day 3. Go on to the 12th, which is Wednesday. So it looks like today I did a lot of laundry and I tried coming off my meds, but it didn't work. And then we also have a payday in here. So I don't know if I have a payday sticker. I have a plan for the week sticker, but I do not have a payday sticker. So let me see if I have one in my folder. $1 bills. So this is a payday, but this is a tip payday. That doesn't work either. Jeez. Let's try this one. All right. So I don't think I'll use that one. At least not that spot of one. All right, so today was tip payday. We get our tips once a month. I don't have any clue how much it was at this point in time, but I will look later and fill that in on my own because I like to put in how much I make. I don't know why, it's just a thing I do. All right, and I also did a lot of laundry, so let me go ahead and get a laundry sticker, and we'll do like the dark blue one. in here. How am I gonna do this? I need to mark down that I did 2 loads. Maybe I can do it at the bottom. All right, so if you stick it at the top like that, you can't see that. And then we lift it up a little and kind of squish it in there. I can write in that I did 2 loads, because that's easier than some of the options. Ow. And then we did a family walk again. So I was told that not to be sedentary while I was going through this, that to actually keep moving, because we weren't sure what was wrong with me. And they thought that if I was sedentary that it would make it worse. So I went on some walks. And it was just like a 1 mile walk. So I'm gonna put in here the workout. And we will say on Wednesday I walked. So that was a workout for Wednesday, even though it really wasn't. And I'm not actively taking like my antibiotics yet, so I'm not sure what I'm gonna put there. That looks like it's probably crooked. It looks like it's for sure crooked. We're gonna leave it alone though, because I don't care enough to move it. So we have a little bit up here, a little bit down here. We did some Outlander. So I'm gonna put Outlander down here in the little one. And then I also up here tried to stop taking my meds, but it didn't work. So I'm going to maybe put one of these ones in. That looks like it'll work. Okay. All right, and so I tried to stop my pain meds, but it was not possible. So I ended up making myself in more pain than I needed to be. So that's the day. There's not much going on. So I'm just gonna go ahead and flip it onto the next one. I did not write down my food for that day either. I actually worked this day. So I worked from 6:30 to 3. When did Elise? So hopefully Elise started on the next day. So we worked together this day. And then this was gonna be my normal payday too. So I got paid twice this week, which was nice. So we'll put here that we had a payday. Do I have a script for that? I feel like I should have a script for that. Something that says prettily, I got paid. All right, I don't have anything that I can see, so we'll just use one of these and put in payday. And then the amount, which I'll put on later. Why am I doing Friday? Please explain to me why I have moved on to Friday when I was not on Friday, I was on Thursday. Okay, focus. ADHD person, focus. All right, I was in charge of garbage today this day, so I need to make sure I put that towards the top because, yeah, I don't know. Okay, so I worked up front all day. And then I did an interview. For work. I also took Elise shopping. So that's fun. Because she started working with me the next day, and so she needed a few things, and so we went shopping to get her those few things. So this was garbage day. I need to stop using the black ones. That's all I've used is the black ones. Something besides black, ding dong. I swear you can tell when I'm in charge of the garbage because that's what happens. I have to put it in my planner or I will forget it. which reminds me that starting next week, I am in charge of garbage every single day. Okay, why is this dark? I have my light on. Okay, so we did some work stuff, took Elise shopping. It's a soft opening for Crumble. So Caleb went to work for the first time. Okay, so they had the soft opening for Crumble, so that means that Caleb went to work that day. He doesn't work a lot, so it's kind of a momentous occasion for him when he gets to go to work. And then we also went to Safeway to get food. So we will put down a little food. I've noticed that if I am going to go shopping, I usually only pick up enough for like whatever meal we happen to be on. All right, so it's pretty sparse, but it works. And then the next day, as we've already established, it was payday. Try to move that out of the way a little bit. And then it was Elisa's first day at work with me. So I'm gonna put down a little work sticker because it was a work day. I worked 6:30 to 3. Elise didn't work there very long though. She only worked there for a couple of weeks. She just didn't jive with the environment, which was fine. She also kept her Chipotle job the whole time. And I personally think that because she kept her Chipotle job, she had a safety net, which is probably why she didn't mind quitting. I think she would have minded quitting more if she didn't have that Chipotle safety net. All right, I'm kind of spacing these out a little more than they need to be, but I'm not sure what else to do to make it stay and not overcrowd them. So I thought I moved down too much, I think, but oh well, whatever. Okay, so we did some shopping that day. I'll use my level 3. I had my payday amount in there. So we did box lunch. We did Spencer's. And we went to the library. I'm gonna put on here that we just ran some errands. Do you have any idea how long it took me to learn how to spell errands? It's really quite a disaster, to be honest. Okay, so I want to leave a little space for my lunch date with my hubby. So we'll leave a little thing here for my lunch date with Pat. And then I have my payday amount in here, which I'm not going to show you because that's weird. And then we can put in the rest of today, which you can kind of see. I need to start getting better at looking again. So do I put a sushi sticker in, or do I put a couple sticker in? Or do I do both? So I put a script sticker in. Do a little like that. And then we'll put down sushi date. Okie dokie. Good, it's cute. All right, so Saturday. Saturday, I did work from 7 to 3:30. And Sunday I also did work from 7 to 11. It was only a half day of work that day, because Sundays, they pretty much only work half days. They don't have full days on those days. They have day off, work from home, work meetings. That's not what I'm looking for. Pay bills, payday, work on the budget. I'm pretty sure I have a half day somewhere in here. All right, half days. All right, so we have a half day header, or we have the work header, and I only worked a half day, so we're gonna put down a couple of glitter headers and put in that it was a half day. Oh, that's too big. Let's move those down a little bit then. So that I can fit the whole thing in. It'll be in the bougie box just a little bit, but I think it's better than it being, I don't know how, I don't know what they use to get stickers off. I know it's like sticker off or goof off or something along those lines. Okay, so I had a half day of work that day. You can kind of see it. Move it a little bit. Okay, so let's go back to this day. Again, I'm all over the place. And then, so Elise worked both jobs, which I think is part of the reason why she didn't last, is because she was trying to do too much. Elise worked both of her jobs this day. We had salads for dinner. Gosh, I didn't write any dinners down before this. So it's right there. And they were not very good. They were at this little salad place in town, and it was really kind of subpar, to be honest. And then this is my first jaunt to urgent care. I've gone to urgent care once. I went to urgent care once and the ER twice. So this is my first foray into it. I kind of did it down here because we had part of a day before I went to urgent care. And then we went shopping after urgent care to get pain meds and Frosties. Because why not go to get pain meds and Frosties after you find out you have an ovarian cyst? Which is still true. I do have an ovarian cyst, but that's not what the problem was. The main problem was my fallopian tube had a really bad infection in it. This was just also there. And they could see part of the infection, but it wasn't big enough or bad enough for them to notice how bad it was and what exactly was going on. So it was kind of like a miscommunication type of situation where they kind of knew, but they didn't really. Then we watched Outlander when we got home because luckily the urgent care didn't take too long. It only took a couple of hours, and Elise worked so long that it really didn't matter. All right, so we're gonna do home errands. So we went to Walgreens and Wendy's. I'm gonna have to move this, aren't I? And then we also got that new salad place that we did not like. Oh, I'm gonna put it here. And I'm gonna give it 2 stars because it was not good. It was kind of subpar. I know the salads sat for a little while because we bought them on our way to urgent care, but it just, ugh. All right, and then on Sunday, me and Caleb had a full night together. We did a movie, we did dinner. It was like a sun date. So let's put down sun date. We went to Olive Garden. And we watched a couple of movies. Play surgery here and see if we can get this to fit together nicely. Come on, lift up. And we watched Cat's Eye and Misery. Because that was just the 2 of us date night. So we also did, my husband and daughter went to the Panic concert. And it was daddy daughter. Let's do a bigger one. How do I write this out? It's a daddy-daughter concert at the Panic, but I'm not sure how to write this out. Elise and Pat at Panic concert. I thought it was really cool. We also took the puppy to a play date. I don't like the way that's written either. I need a place that's gonna fit. Okay, so the puppy had a play date, so we're gonna add that in right here. It's gonna kind of cover up my glitter header a little bit, but I don't really care. And then we also did some shopping. Now I'm just gonna put in a little generic shopping right here and put it at the bottom of the page so that way it's kind of out of the way, but it's still on there because we actually had a pretty full week of activities. Okay, so let's look at the whole thing. You know? So there's the whole thing. So I'm gonna put pasta here because it's what we had for the dinner that night. I cannot write straight, it's messed up. And I'm gonna go ahead and put the steps in too. So my steps this week weren't that bad. Much better than they have been in previous weeks, but still not wonderful. But this is my week. I hope you enjoyed it. And please come back next week or a couple of days from now. I'm probably going to do these every few days until I get caught up, and then I'll do them once a week on Mondays like normal Plan With Me's are. But anyways, yep, that's it. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll talk to you soon.